Hey everyone, welcome back to TFacts, your go-to source for all things Bachelor Nation. We've got some heartwarming and emotional stories to share with you today. So, grab a snack and get comfortable as we dive into 5 unique news stories from your favorite reality stars. Let's get started. First up, we're celebrating a joyous occasion. Bachelor Nation's own Lauren Himle has just welcomed her third child. After keeping fans updated through her social media, she shared the exciting news of her baby boy, Theodore Robert, along with some heartfelt moments from her journey. Let's take a closer look at this sweet family reveal. Next, we turn to a more somber yet inspiring story. Sarah Herron, known for her journey on The Bachelor, recently opened up about her experience as a bereaved mother. In a poignant post, she reflects on her late son Oliver and how she honors his memory as she embraces motherhood again. Let's hear her touching message of love and resilience. Now, let's talk about a scary moment that turned into a valuable lesson. Kevin Wendt from Bachelor in Paradise shared a harrowing experience when he had to perform CPR on his youngest son, Nash. His chilling yet eye-opening story serves as an important reminder for all parents. Let's check out what he had to say and the crucial message he shared with everyone. Moving on to something truly special, Nick Viall has brought back a piece of his family's history by repurchasing their lost lake property. After over 3 decades, he's not only revamped the land, but is also building a new home for future generations. Let's dive into Nick's emotional journey as he shares this new chapter of his life. Last but not least, we've got Litia Garr spilling some tea on her post-Bachelor journey. In a recent interview, she reflected on her breakup with Grant Ellis, revealing whether she holds any grudges and her thoughts on moving forward. With new opportunities on the horizon, this is one story you won't want to miss. So there you have it, 5 unique news stories from the world of Bachelor Nation. Make sure to stick around and share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications on our latest videos. Let's jump right into it. Let's kick things off with some wonderful news from Bachelor Nation. Lauren Himle, who stole our hearts during season 20 of The Bachelor, has just welcomed her third child into the world. After marrying her husband Doug Raham in 2020, Lauren has been busy building her family. They welcomed their first 2 children, Palmer Rose in May 2021 and Douglas Joseph in May 2023, and now the Himle family has grown even bigger. Over the weekend, Lauren took to social media to announce the arrival of their newest little bundle of joy. In a heartfelt Instagram post, she joyfully shared the surprise about the gender of her baby, revealing that they had a baby boy. She introduced her newborn to the world with a series of tender photos that captured the precious moments of welcoming Theodore Robert into their family. In her emotional caption, Lauren expressed her excitement, writing, "Theodore Robert completing the fam on May 9th. He's our biggest surprise. Welcome to the world, cutie." It's clear that Theodore has already stolen the hearts of his parents and fans alike. Naturally, the comments section was flooded with congratulations and well wishes from fellow Bachelor Nation members and fans. Emily Ferguson gushed, "He's so perfect." Congratulations, smiling face with hard eyes, while Amanda Stanton also chimed in with a heartfelt, "Congratulations, Red." Haley Ferguson couldn't contain her excitement either, adding, "Congratulations, smiling blue, he's adorable." Days after Theodore's birth, Lauren shared a sweet video of herself at home with her 3 kids on the couch, celebrating Mother's Day. In the touching video, she wrote, "What it's all about, happy Mother's Day, Cherry Blossom." We are so excited for Lauren, Doug, and their entire family on this beautiful addition. Congratulations to the Himle family on this new chapter of love and joy. Next, we have a poignant story that reminds us of the profound journey of motherhood. Sarah Herron, beloved by Bachelor Nation from her appearances on season 17 of The Bachelor and on Bachelor in Paradise, has bravely opened up about her experience as a bereaved mother. After facing the heartbreaking loss of her son Oliver, who was born prematurely at just 24 weeks, Sarah has continued to navigate her path through grief and healing. Following her heartbreaking loss, Sarah and her husband Dylan Brown went through multiple rounds of IVF and are now proud parents of twin girls born in July 2024. As Mother's Day approached, Sarah took to Instagram to reflect on her journey and to honor the memory of her late son. In a heartfelt post, she shared a photo of herself holding Oliver, expressing her feelings about the unique challenges she faced as a mother who didn't get the chance to bring her son home. She wrote, "Sometimes, as a bereaved mother, there were times where part of me felt like I wasn't legitimate because I didn't get to bring my son home. Although good intent, I hated it when people would text me, 'Happy Mother's Day,' when I didn't have my baby in my arms." This raw honesty captures the deep emotional struggle she faced, feeling disconnected from traditional motherhood experiences. In her post, Sarah beautifully articulated her healing process, explaining how she turned her grief into storytelling about Oliver. She mentions how sea turtles became a symbol of remembrance for her son, stating, "Since I didn't have a baby in the flesh to talk about, I turned his spirit into a sea turtle that could live on forever." This creative transformation helped her feel her son's presence and keep his spirit alive in a meaningful way. Now, as a proud mother to her twin daughters, Sarah reflected on how her perspective has changed. "But now, as a mom with baby's earthside, from time to time I will look back at photos of the day Oliver was born, and the wind literally gets sucked from my lungs," she shared, reminding us of the intense love and deep loss that come with being a mother. In closing her heartfelt message, Sarah reached out to other bereaved mothers with warmth and solidarity, saying, "So to my fellow bereaved mothers, this isn't a Happy Mother's Day text. It's an I see you text because sometimes just feeling seen means more than feeling celebrated." Light. Our hearts go out to Sarah as she continues to honor her son Oliver, and we stand in solidarity with all mothers who have experienced similar journeys, sending our love and support to Sarah and her beautiful family. Now, let's talk about an intense moment that reminds us of the importance of safety when it comes to our little ones. Kevin Wendt, known from his time on Season 5 of Bachelor in Paradise, recently shared a harrowing experience that any parent would dread, having to perform CPR on his youngest son, Nash. In an emotional Instagram video, Kevin provided a public service announcement aimed at all parents of young children, emphasizing the importance of knowing first aid and CPR. He recalled a frightening moment when Nash stopped breathing in the bathtub. Kevin described the scene, saying, "Astrid screamed my name from upstairs. She had both boys in the bath. Nash was completely purple from the nipples up." Without hesitation, Kevin jumped into action. He recounted how he pulled Nash from the bathtub, realizing that his son was choking on saliva and unable to clear it. "I actually gave him about 10 hard back blows, really hard, and then I had to give him chest compressions before I could get any breath into him," he explained. Kevin candidly shared, "When I say it was the scariest minute of my whole life, I'm not exaggerating." With over 14 years of experience as a firefighter, Kevin knows firsthand the value of being prepared in emergency situations. He stressed the importance of every parent having this essential knowledge, saying, "This is just a PSA. Forward this to another parent who may just need a gentle reminder. Everybody should be confident with CPR and first aid, especially if you have young children. So get it done." He also offered practical advice for those who might not have the time to take a CPR course, mentioning the availability of YouTube videos that demonstrate the techniques effectively. "You can grab a doll or a stuffed animal and just practice," he advised. "Because you don't want to be thinking, 'Damn, I wish I would have done that,' when it's too late." Kevin wrapped up the video with a heartfelt message, sharing the relief and gratitude he feels that Nash is okay. Astrid also joined in, commenting on her husband's video, saying, "Nash is a little warrior." "We're incredibly thankful that Nash is safe, and we commend Kevin for using his experience to educate other parents. Remember, being prepared can make all the difference in an emergency." Moving on to something truly special, we are excited to share the inspiring journey of Nick Viall, a favorite from Bachelor Nation. Nick has recently brought a piece of his family's history back into their lives by repurchasing their long-lost lake property, a place that holds cherished memories for him and his family. After losing the property in 1990, Nick has had recurring dreams about bringing it back into the family, and now, after over 3 decades, his dream has come true. He took to Instagram to share the joyous news, saying, "After losing the house 32 years ago, I finally brought it back in the family. I had recurring dreams my entire life since we lost the house in 1990 about somehow having the house back in our family. I always woke up. I'm living a literal dream. No more waking up from this one." Not only did Nick repurchase the property, but he's also currently in the process of constructing a brand new home on the site. In an engaging video, he shared snapshots of the property's transformation over the years, showcasing old photos of the single-story home his family once enjoyed, now juxtaposed with stunning images of the new two-story structure he's building. Nick expressed how meaningful this journey is for him and his family, saying, "It was a dream come true to buy back my family's lake property after my family had to sell it in 1990. First built in 1965, remodeled by the previous owner, we are currently under construction on its third version." He also shared his vision for the new home, highlighting that the design is inspired by the original house his grandpa owned. "I wanted to build something for the next generation of family to enjoy that was inspired by the original house, just a lot bigger," he said. Nick's pride in this endeavor is palpable, as he adds, "I think my grandpa would be proud. Excited to show you all when it's done." Fellow Bachelor Nation stars have rallied around Nick, sending their love and support in the comments. Tyler Cameron expressed, "He'd be real proud. What an achievement. Can't wait to visit y'all," while Hannah Ann Sluss chimed in with, "So cool. You will make so many more family memories here." Ben Higgins also congratulated Nick, saying, "Super proud, congrats on the opportunity." This new lake house represents not just a physical space, but a chance to create new memories and honor family traditions. "We can't wait to see how this project unfolds and all the beautiful moments that Nick, Natalie, and their entire family will create in their new home." Last but not least, we have a compelling update from Litia Garr, who recently opened up about her experiences after her heart-wrenching journey on season 29 of The Bachelor. Viewers watched as Grant Ellis broke Litia's heart on the show, and she's now sharing her thoughts on their past relationship and whether she holds any grudges against him. In an insightful interview on the Julia Cunningham show, Litia expressed her feelings about the emotional roller coaster she endured during the season. She thought Grant was going to propose to her and felt confident in their connection. However, despite declaring his love, Grant surprised everyone by sending Litia home and ultimately proposing to Juliana Pasquarosa instead. Reflecting on that painful moment, Litia candidly shared how she confronted Grant on camera, calling him out for leading her on. The drama continued during the After the Final Rose special, where she made a shocking claim that Grant strongly hinted he was going to choose her in the final moments before the rose ceremony, leaving her confused and heartbroken. In her interview, Litia stated, "I still think Grant was wrong for what he did. The leads on the show think they mean it when they say they love someone, but they really don't." She emphasized that if she were in Grant's position, she would never have expressed love unless she was truly certain about her feelings. While it may seem like a bitter experience, Litia has found a path to closure. She remarked, "If someone is capable of doing this to someone that they said they loved, I couldn't be with that person," highlighting her newfound clarity and strength. As the franchise gears up for another season of Bachelor in Paradise, fans are eager to see if Litia will return to the dating scene. Many heartbroken contestants choose to step away from the spotlight after their experiences, but Litia appears open to new opportunities. She said, "I'm open to it. I had a great experience. I think it's very new and I had a great time." So, the big question remains, will Litia be making her way back to television for another chance at love? While the official cast for the new season hasn't been revealed yet, we'll be eagerly watching her journey unfold. Thank you for joining us as we explored these heartfelt stories from Bachelor Nation. Be sure to stick around for more updates and insights on your favorite reality stars.